What's up, guys? Welcome back. So new Raizeol cards. They will be released, I think, in the OCG in a new, Duelist pack. It has potential, but there are some restrictions featuring the new cards. I feel they're short set. They are like a combination between Tellars and Mathmech. They are focused on rank 4 exceeds, and again, they are Teller alike. So they have a Stratos, well, yeah, they have a Stratos, they have one that special summons from a deck, they have one that Debris, Debris Dragon that Reborn, so you get the point. There is a one-card combo. It starts off with Ice into the other light Pyro, then search the red one, which is basically the Stratos, go for one of their rank 4 exceeds, detach 2 to search 2, that's really powerful. Now go for, and that's important, go for your big shark play first, and then use red into the grey one. The grey one is a Debris Dragon, and keep in mind, some of the Raizeol cards, they have a built-in mechanic or effect that as soon as you use their special summoning or searching effect or whatever their effect to special summon themselves, you're locked into rank 4 for the rest of the entire turn, so that's important. So you're not ending on, well, this is not your typical deck of ending on like multiple negations, Little Knight, Miscreant. No, that's not really possible with this. That's not the end goal. The end goal for this deck is this. There is a one-card combo, as you saw, that ends on the shark play, to equip, because you're able to discard the trap during your turn to, interrupt your opponent, and double rank 4. And the gimmick of the archetype is that the other rank 4, it's a not once per turn pop for your opponent. So as soon as they activate a card effect, you can detach and then pop a card on the field, basically. Your opponent should definitely keep their effect negation for one of the rank 4 exceeds. I believe the one on the left, that detach up to 2 cards to search up to 2 cards from the archetype from the deck. I go for the other one. The other one here on the right is basically the popper. So every time if your opponent activates a card effect, detach one to pop a card on field. Keep in mind that, as you see here, the archetype has the capability, one of the level 4 monsters has the capability to send an exceed from your extra deck to the graveyard to, special summon itself or reborn something. Doesn't really matter, but it's just to get that, Aggravator, I believe the name is. When it's sent to the graveyard, negate a face-up card on field. It's a clutch card, because you're always able to attach, detach it, and then negate it's basically an imperm once per turn, right, with this archetype. So you're still ending on Zeus, right? You have the capability to end on Zeus, unless you, of course, you're locking yourself into rank 4 exceed for the rest of the entire turn. But again, you have capabilities. There are one-card combos that don't do that. So this is the full one-card combo. You have Bonfire searching the white one searching the other light Pyro. Go for, Duo Drive first, detach 2 to search 2. Your search is probably the trap and the grey one, the Debris Dragon. Go for Shark, special summon red searches, etc, etc. And this gives you 4 extra level 4s on field to go for the other in-themed one, when your opponent activates a card effect, detach to pop one, and then any generic rank 4. It's probably even, it could be Redoer, could be Dweller, Tornado Dragon. I think Dweller is just better. I should have shotgunned the Dweller. Like, in all honesty, because of this, right? But it's not going to matter. So the talents, what does it take? So I chain and then, pop itself, I guess, so my opponent is not able to take that one. The mills aren't that strong. Should we check what the mills were? But not that important. I get Little Knighted, but I probably should have gone for Failure, keep the Imperms, which are probably just better, because I can use Imperm during my turn. And this is the cool thing about the archetype. Even though your opponent was able to deal with your field, there is still the one-card combo ready for next turn, and you can just do the same. So again, go for the Duo Drive, attach, that's a gimmick. As soon as their exceeds hit the field, you can attach another card from the graveyard. So again, fueling their searches or negations, depending on which one you have. So really nice. Again, equip, very similar to Snake Eyes, right? Send one card from your field, from your deck to, from your hand to the graveyard. There is the capability of this deck to go for the Utopic Sexal. OTK has been a while, right? Not Sexal, but Utopia. Future. Is it Future? Oh, it has been a while. Yeah, I know which one I mean. So that makes it so that this deck definitely has the capability to go second as well. Because the OTK is always lurking, you know, in the back. Go second, but there is a big problem card in your hand, and it's Droll. Droll definitely hurts. It definitely hurts this deck. My hand is fantastic. Opening the trap is not that great. The trap also has a graveyard effect to quick exceed summon, banishing itself. That's okay. But I mean, it could come up, in all honesty. So Bonfire 4 again, 1 card combo, but I get trolled. And the troll is kind of big, because that one, eventually you'll see, that prevents me from going for the OTK, the Utopia OTK. So now I can't search, no searches, try to reborn something, you know, send something, Diable Star alike, and then reborn something. Talents to attack and go for Little Knight and then pass, hope for the best. But that was maybe a bit wishful thinking. I have red in hand. Red is a Stratos, summon itself, lock you into level 4 strength force, and then Stratos search, write something from the deck. But yeah, Visuda is going to force out Little Knight. Talons is getting rid of the last card, which could have potentially been a hand trap. And then Ecclesia is going to turn itself into, what is it, Taya? That's Taya, right? Banish Baxia, reborn Moye eventually, and I should be scooping up, because this is more than enough to attack for a game. So, if it wasn't for Droll, I probably could have gone for a game. Like any other hand trap would have been fine. It is what it is. Tenpai. So going first, again, 1 card combo. They do Veiler that one, that's okay, because this one searches our special summons from the deck. Drop the Sakitama, which again extends into the rank 4 detach 2 to search 2. If you can stop that one, that's already also really strong for this deck. Or against this deck, I have to say. So go for the second one, or at least the other one. Attach the, what is it, the rank 6? It's rank 6, right? Detach, negate a face-up card. Get Impermed and get Gagit. This was... I shouldn't have activated because of Talents or Thrust. That's my mistake. Keep in mind that the Right Exceed, you know, the one that as soon as your opponent activates a card effect, detach to pop, also has a Send Mains effect. So when like Exceeds are destroyed, you just detach to protect them. So try to go for the 1 card combo, rerun into Imperm. The problem here is the Tenpai monster in attack position. I don't think I'm able to get through that. So attach and then detach 2 to search 2. Oh yeah, I think I locked myself into rank 4 for the rest of the entire turn. This is fine. I can go for, yeah indeed, attach the, what is it, rank 6? Aggravator, I think the name is. And then just pass on the trap. The trap is basically an Icarus attack. Well, not really. What is it? You can destroy the same amount of cards equal to the amount of in-archetype monsters you have on field. So basically 2 pops. And here again, coming in clutch, detach to negate the monster effect. And now I can indeed detach to go for the shark combo. And I believe it's the gray one that lets me discard a card or send a card from either field or hand. Yeah, that's this one. So I can get the armor trap in graveyard, banish the armor trap to, you know, equip or attach their monster to the shark. And that should be enough to attack for a game. So really nice. Yeah, delicious, delicious. Last one, Yugioh, going second, and my hand is again fantastic, like Droplet, Ogre, Veiler, multiple starters, so that's really good. Problem here is again, Yugioh again play through hand traps, so good. Extra normal summon, no Ash to prevent the summon, and this is again a mediocre play. I mean, I could have used, what is it, Veiler on the Lone Fire, right, but again, you know, would have still been able to reborn it with Gates. Now that I think of it, I probably should have done that, no. Because again, I had like Ghost Ogre for Gates. Or did I miss anything? It would have mattered. Muckracker was still there. It probably, yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Now that I think of it. Because again, that would have prevented the Yugioh monster from being searched. I mean, they could still go for Lord Yama, no? That was my mistake. Should recheck that if it, you know, would have changed something. So X hits the field. I believe that's the name, right? EX, yeah. Which sends an extra deck monster from your extra deck to the graveyard to potentially negate something with the Exceed you just sent, forcing out more negations, more interruptions, but there are no outs here for this board. Little Knight, Muckracker, Protection, that's important, plus Ash. Ash prevents another summon and that's game over. So this archetype is promising. It has some built-in restrictions, but I think it's fine. I think it's really fine because you have so many options, both going first and going second. You can just go for the Utopia OTK as well going second. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or like. If you enjoyed the video, leave me signing out. Peace.